Across the wellbeing objectives, Budget 2021 will have a clear focus on housing. Housing outcomes can be influenced across a range of these objectives. The sustainability of our housing stock contributes to our just transition and climate change goals. Māori and Pacific communities currently have much lower rates of home ownership and will benefit from more affordable housing. And improving children's wellbeing will be greatly influenced by access to warm, safe, dry and affordable housing, as will everybody's physical and mental wellbeing. There is a crisis when it comes to the housing situation in New Zealand. And a sign of how economic forecasts have swung wildly during COVID, midway through last year, almost all economists in New Zealand were predicting that house prices were going to fall by 5 to 10% over the next year due to the COVID-19 downturn. We've seen how the effects of rising demand for property by speculators and investors have blown those mid-year projections for prices to fall out of the water. In actual fact, between June 2020 and December, the nationwide median house price rose by 17% and sat 19% higher than at December 2019. RENZ's house price index was up 17% from a year ago and 9% in the final 3 months of the year. Rents actually have remained comparatively stable. The 2 monthly measures Stats New Zealand uses for that were up 1.5% and 3.1% annually in December. As we foreshadowed in January, the government will announce a rolling series of measures to build on what we did last term to address the crisis in housing. The first of those will be demand-side measures, which will come later in February. We all know that building more houses, particularly affordable houses, is critical, but we can also do more to manage demand, particularly from those who are speculating. New Zealanders are seeing family members being crowded out of the opportunity to purchase a home of their own by speculators and investors. We want to tilt the balance more towards first home buyers while also incentivising more investment in the construction of homes. As I said late last year, we've now received the advice from both the Treasury and the Reserve Bank on our existing measures to manage demand and discourage speculation and how they can be enhanced or changed, and proposals will very shortly go before Cabinet.